Today is the day the long-awaited The Penguin follow-up to The Batman is out. I think it's been about 2 years since The Batman came out, starring Robert Pattinson, directed by Matt-Reeves. I know Matt-Reeves executive produced on this, but I'm actually not sure how much of a hand he has in this or the general story, because obviously he's directing The Batman 2 as well. But this series is being show-run by Lauren LaFranc. I think Matt Reeves' take on this franchise was excellent. I haven't actually watched it in a long time though. I didn't really watch too much of the trailers, but correct me if I'm wrong, I believe this story is going to be about the rise of Oswald after the fall of Carmine Falcone. I have no idea whether I should expect to see Robert Pattinson or Selena Kyle as played by Zoe Kravitz. So I'm pretty much going into this somewhat blind, but one thing I know, Colin Farrell was completely transformed in that first film, and so I'm very excited to see what he puts on the table in The Penguin. Let's waste no more time, guys. I don't need to say this, like, why haven't you subscribed? I've seen quite a few of you that are returning viewers. YouTube is baiting you out. You're not by name, but you're returning viewers and you ain't subscribed. Why are you returning? If you're enjoying something, why are you not clicking the button? Just click it. All the other stuff, like, share, comment, distribute, poster, everything. Yeah. Bye. Dun, 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 dun.
We interrupt election coverage now for some breaking news. We are getting unconfirmed reports about a series of explosions along the city seawall.
We're picking up exactly where the Batman left off.
Weeks since the terrorist known as the Riddler blew up Gotham's seawall, and as the death toll climbs, Gotham residents are demanding answers from authorities.
While the wealthier suburbs have been spared, it's Gotham's poorest.
Parasite.
The murder of longtime mob boss Carmine Falcone outside the Iceberg Lounge has complicated efforts to restore order, creating a power vacuum in Gotham's underworld.
Michael Giacchino did such a good job with the score.
And wonder what will become of Gotham's most notorious.
And Colin Farrell. Iconic walk. Right, so he owns this club called the Iceberg, right? Who's that guy? What were those, private investigator photos? That's nice.
I see you've made yourself at home.
Oh.
Hey, Alberto, you're here. Good. Saves me a trip.
What the fuck are you talking about?
These jewels belong to you. But some of the guys, well, you know, they're goddamn scavengers. So I thought I'd do you a solid as a show of support for your new position, Carmine. He was,
So this is Carmine's son? Makes sense. Okay.
You think I'm an idiot? You greedy prick? My father's been dead a week.
Hey, Al.
Wow, it's only been a week. I wasn't expecting us to pick up so soon after.
Everyone's looking at me now. I got this deal going. And I gotta keep my head on straight.
Yeah, you're right, boss. I got no idea the pressure you're under. But you're Alberto friggin' Falcone. The new kingpin of Gotham.
That's big shoes to fill.
We should celebrate that.
He doesn't mean that earnestly. Who were the PI photos of? His son is really naive
Good.
if he thinks
After a while, you get curious. There's gotta be something else.
Oswald is really here to help him and support him and not take his dad's place.
Just keep quiet. I can't have Viti and those guys knowing what I got going until this new drug's up on its feet. Pop always said you were a good soldier.
That's what he liked most about you. But he also knew you were a dirty soldier who skims money off the top. See what I got on?
Dad's ring. Nice.
Wasn't always his. Used to be Salvatore's.
Salvatore Maroni?
He wore Sal's ring as a trophy. The ultimate.
Have I said it already? I still get Falcone and Maroni mixed up.
If you want. There are different kinds of power. When I was a kid, I was a gangster. Real old school type. Rex celebrates your family was sick. You find you a doctor. Short on rent. Front you the cash. When I'm 14 or something, he has a heart attack and dies. In my neighborhood, they throw a parade in his honor. Can you imagine? To be remembered like that? Revered.
You want me to be like some small-time asshole?
How did you not pick up anything?
Would that make it easier for you to take what's mine?
Okay.
Or is this you? What you want?
He has more brain cells than I thought. No, he doesn't. He's joking.
Holy shit, it is.
He's joking. Oh, he's not.
This is your dream.
Oh, sorry. I got played.
You really think people would make a float of your dumb face and march you down the street chanting your goddamn name? Oh, Oswald Cobb. What a little bitch.
Oh my gosh. We just started the show. Why are you laughing with me? He's laughing with me. No, I'm not laughing no more. The show just started. I thought I was expecting the show, based on the first few scenes, to be about him taking power from Alberto. What an opening, though. Do you know how... Do you know how much... I can't even English right now because my head is scrambled. Carrying a dead weight human down the stairs on your ones. That's one way to do it. Fairs. He's so trigger happy.
Okay, I'm done. Please.
Don't you try and run!
I'm sorry.
You wanna fucking shout again? You mess with the wrong fucking guy on the wrong fucking night.
Please. Don't. Okay, please.
He's got stammer.
Jesus. Take a breath.
Victor Aguilar.
Is that a name I should know? But the name doesn't ring a bell immediately.
How far do you think you'd get? This scumbag, you and me, we're in this together now. Which means I own you.
Yeah, I thought that would happen. Why are you looking at me like that? Wrong place, wrong time.
What do you think of this? It's a little air freshener. Aqua Paradise.
Why are you asking me about Febreze?
You ever mix the flavors? Oh, you missed out.
I wonder if his speech impediment is linked to his nerves or his anxiety or whether he just has a speech impediment, full stop. No thanks.
Oz. Baby. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Who's your friend?
What's that?
I need an alibi. Ideally for the whole night.
Anytime after 10, but not before.
Right. That'll work. Thanks, doll. I'll call you. Imagine if you and your buddies came here instead of trying to steal from me. What was your plan anyway? Sell them to a scrapyard for some extra dough? You got $1 in your wallet, kid. Can you afford to think that small? No goddamn ambition.
Pinky ring looking like.
Hold up there, Chief. It's a nice sunrise behind you. Just take a look. Go on.
Please don't do this, no.
Hey, whoa, hey, stop!
Do I have one of these? His name's Alberto Falcone. He's the new king, well, was the new kingpin of the Falcone mob. So listen, the smart play here is to kill you and stuff you in the trunk with Stinky over there. Be done with the bogus.
No, it doesn't. We don't have to take
It's
that.
a goddamn fact, Vic. It just is.
No, wait, hold on! You can't!
Can't.
You know, with whatever you need, I can help you,
Yeah, how do I need?
I got ambition.
Hmm.
I'm not a waste, okay? I'm not. I can help you with whatever it is. Whatever you need, whatever it is. I need a chance!
All right, calm down.
These trains are so purposely very heavy in the edit.
But if you step out of line just once, I swear to God, I'll gut you like a fucking fish. Do you understand?
Oswald is he's manipulated this whole arrangement from the jump, even with the conversation he had about ambition. Man's clicking it.
What's up? Get this. Councilman Haiti. He's a big fan of El Real.
Villarreal. FC.
Found himself as one of the good ones. He got into some serious debt in Carmine. We all got our vices. Alright? I'm sure he knows it's from me, right?
We've recovered about 30% of the product. There's a risk of contamination. Most of the drops were fished out of sewer water.
That ain't gonna stop drop heads from buying it.
No.
So let's get the people what they want.
All right.
I got jumped by the Odessa mob, maybe a Burnley town. I don't know what happened fast, but they got the whole stash. Family. They want to talk to you.
Get him out of here. Get him in the back.
You got it. Let's go. Let's get the man up.
What does that mean exactly to be called in?
Could mean anything.
But do you think that they know?
Oh, it's the Falcones. Who's next up in line? An uncle or something like that? Maybe a matriarch of the family?
Top tier guys want to meet face to face to feel big, so I make myself small. They feel better about themselves, and I get to go back to work.
Wake.
And if I don't come out,
You're free.
I'll be fine. I just sit tight. You know, maybe look for your sense of humor. It's got to be here somewhere. Johnny, Milosh,
Have a seat.
a lot of pomp and circumstance be coming out here like this.
We've decided to shut down the plant. We're going to move all operations to Robinson.
You know how much cash my guys bring in? This is my operation. You can't just shut it down.
This is our operation. It's our guys. You work for the family. Have you forgotten that?
If we don't protect what's ours, we just look weak.
This isn't your call.
You're handing the Maronis or someone fucking worse the keys to the fucking kingdom.
The
Don't you
last
get
thing
that,
we need is a
Johnny?
goddamn gang war.
And I got wind of a shipment coming in. I don't want to tout it too much, but it's big. In fact, it's got the potential to revolutionize the drug business.
Who's that?
Was that a yes or?
Sophia, please.
Sophia.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I know this actress.
Carmine's daughter.
Yeah. Sophia. I thought you was still at
Arkham?
Oh.
No. I've been rehabilitated.
No. Nuh-uh. Not in this show you haven't.
Have you heard from Alberto?
Sophia, please.
Al.
He went out last night. He refused his bodyguards and he never came home.
Sophie, that's enough.
I better get out of your hair so we can talk about this again.
Shut it down. You have 48 hours.
Damn. I'm not familiar with Sophia from outside of the show. She don't seem correct though. Arkham. You have to be a certain type of person to go to Arkham.
Oz, a moment. You never gave me an answer.
Where's this actress from?
Oh yeah, right. No. I mean, he's the boss now, so he's a busy man. You know, I'm sure he's fine.
They said the same thing. You've really moved up in the world, haven't you?
No. Oh.
Here.
I was gonna say leave Victor alone.
Punk kids try to steal my rims a few days back. I missed, but they got the message.
Let's get a bite to eat.
Right now?
Right now.
Hello?
I know a place.
Arrange. She said, let's go now. Where's Victor? She's scoffing that down. Damn, lady. You sure do put it away.
Another dirty martini, 3 olives. You ready for another one? You can make that too, actually.
They left Victor, the black, in the car whilst they're chomping in this fine restaurant.
Alberto told me he was going to your club last night to get to my father's loft. I insisted I go with him, but he's been so protective of me, he didn't want me leaving the house.
She had all these details and she purposely left it out.
But then today, I hear you talking about revolutionizing the drug business, and it just doesn't sit right. How do you know about his plan? And why on earth would you pitch it as your own? You know, it's so brazen that you either have to be blindingly stupid or wildly confident that he isn't coming back to reclaim it. So I'm going to ask you again.
When he was saying it, I was like, why are you saying this to the owners of the people who are running the Falcone business? Because how do you have certainty that this wasn't something he shared with other people in the business?
Al never told me he was back. But that you're in on this thing with us. He was so passionate about his plan, I thought there's no reason not to move forward. Just because he's on another bender. You know, I mean, the shipment arrives in a few days, right?
I'm not buying that.
What do you mean a bender?
Al's an addict, sweetheart. He's got a penchant for drops. And booze. And gambling. And I'm pretty sure he's got a sex thing too, so yeah.
Man is throwing every allegation at him.
I was actually drowning my sorrows with my lady friend last night, Eve. But if it make you feel better, let's you and me go there right now. Come on, we'll scour the joint. I doubt anything will turn up, but it's worth a shot. You know, whatever puts your mind at ease.
No, Oz, you're right. I'm probably just being crazy.
Isn't that your thing? I'm not buying that she buys this. Oh, they're Italian. Sorry. This woman is sick. They really left Victor in the car. Didn't even bring him back anything. Wow, New York. Come on. Did you see the train station?
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? Came to see you. Huh?
Is that his ma? Or?
Open your eyes.
Oswald, it's too much. No.
For a special occasion, we're gonna leave town for a while.
Will you tell me first what I did to lose your respect?
Lose your respect?
What are you talking
You
about?
come in here, you're trying to buy me off with a necklace? Some bullshit about an urgent special occasion.
Ma.
Did I raise my sons to lie to me?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So, then, what did you do? What did you do?
What did you do? I shot Alberto Falcone.
Do you hear the words coming out of your mouth?
Yeah.
How weak they sound? Like a little pussy boy? You're my big, strong bull of a boy. You never forget that. Come here.
He's enjoying this interaction, boy.
What you did wasn't impulsive. It was instinctual. Oh, you're so close now. Having everything you ever wanted, everything you deserve. You want to run? You want to hide? No. This city is meant to be yours. What are you going to do to get it?
What's that going to cost you, though? Is it going to cost you your mum? Are you going to regret not moving her out?
Who's me? Don't matter, kid. That's the thing. She's just a scapegoat.
He's getting ideas. Who's he going to scapegoat? Better not be Victor. I swear.
The world wasn't built for guys like us. That's why we gotta take whatever we decide is ours. Because no one's gonna give it to us. We're not without a fight. You need a guy like me, Vic. But I gotta know. No bullshit. And I count on you to pull through. Yeah, I can do it.
Oh, Vic. This is literally the dream that is sold to so many young men of lower socio-economic backgrounds when they get themselves involved in situations like this. Go and grab the life that you think you should have. Go and take it for yourself. And it often leads to roads of deviancy, of criminality, etc. Oh, I didn't know he was the actor. I can't even remember his name, but I know him.
I want to offer my services to you and your family.
No, that surprises me, Oz. Well, he does. Because I thought you liked eating out of Falcone's ass.
Okay.
Next couple of days, the Falcones are going to do something real stupid. They're going to shut down the biggest drops operation they got. I'm talking millions of dollars worth to move to some bumfuck part of Gotham. Which means a huge chunk of the business will be ripe for the taking. I can give you everything you need, so your crew can just swoop in and steal the whole kit.
What is it you're really after, Oz?
I just told you what I'm after. What do you mean?
I know who you are. I know what you are. I don't work with people whose loyalty is for sale.
Guy has no loyalty.
Me and my boys just turn around and fuck us.
He's an opportunist.
Huge drug bust goes down right under your nose, and you got nothing to do with it.
I love it when people have sense.
I'll come back in a couple of days.
I never want to see your smug face
We'll
again.
see if we can work something out. It's good seeing you. Look good. I almost forgot.
What's this? This is going to be the one that seals the deal, isn't it?
Ain't this yours?
There you go.
Where did you get this?
Carmine wore it as his own. Maybe I'm more than what you think.
Oh, Colin Farrell. Colin Farrell. That's the subtlety. The subtlety. Was it really subtle? I don't know, but the eyebrow movement there. She clocked too? Oh, she knows the purple.
Go.
She knows the purple. She knows the purple. Really stupid for you to be driving this vehicle when you're supposed to be incognito, or when you're trying to be incognito.
Go, let's go.
He can't have gotten away that fast. He hid in his own... Well, I guess I was right, because there was no way he was getting away.
The fuck out.
What's he doing? Ah!
The guards at Arkham stripped us.
How is this all one episode?
It was humiliating.
There's so many things that I'm expecting to drag throughout the season. Not drag in a negative sense, but there's so many things that I'm expecting to take course over the season, and they're just happening immediately.
My brother visited me every week. And every week he said that there was something left. And that he was going to help me fight to keep it.
And without him,
Wonder how you see me, Oz.
she's crazy.
You were right, though, about the club and the loft. That was all clean. But outside, the downside of driving a plum car is that it's very hard to forget.
Literally said that. Literally.
Says it all happened the night Alberto went missing.
Can't take some teenager's word over mine.
So you're saying that he's the liar?
Yes.
Not you.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Okay.
You know,
You are so good at talking your way out of things, even at the cost of someone else's life.
Oh.
It's just you and me now, okay? So I want you to think. I want you to really think. Am I crazy? Is it all in my head? Tell me. Tell me. Shouldn't.
My shoulder's fine. What am I doing?
So. Tell me he's alive.
Is it Victor? Ambition. That's the only person I can think it would be. Or is it just intentionally left there for everyone to see the body? Like the body's in the trunk. I would have thought that was a bomb immediately. I would not be anywhere next to that. It's the body, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. They took a pinky. They. Oh. If she wasn't mad. Maybe he's a genius. Maybe he's actually a genius.
I gotta ask. What happened? I mean, we made a plan. You were there. Didn't we agree? The head alone would be the most poetic, and the pinky, the cherry on top. But instead, the whole body's in there.
Victor really did that.
I wanted to, right? And I thought that I could, but when I got to it, I'm thinking, do I start at the front and then hit the trachea? Then when I got to his throat, I started thinking, do I cut from the back? And then
Victor! What have you done to this innocent boy? I mean, I'm actually glad we didn't see that. It wasn't necessary, but...
Just put the Maronis back on the map. If Sal's got a problem with that, then fuck him. I don't need him. I don't need any of them. Guys like us, we gotta stick together. It's better, right? Come on. When you mix the flavors?
yeah, it's good.
No, it's not just good, it's better. It's the best.
What an incredible first episode. What a crazy... I don't know if you'd call it a pilot, because a pilot is normally the episode that's sold before the series gets picked up. It's not really a pilot. It's just the first episode. But my goodness, if it was a pilot, there literally would have been studios fighting to have this on their streaming platform, because that was seriously incredible. I mentioned whilst I was watching the reaction that things were happening from the very first scene. From the very first scene, the show subverted my expectations, because it almost sells to me that there's about to be a power grab between the Penguin and Alberto Falcone as he looks to take his dad's place. And I buy that this season is about to become filling that vacuum, but then we get to the point where he's pushed too far and simply laughing at him or mocking him, as happens today in real life with many terrorists, with many of these weird online terrorists. When I say online, I just mean they're online, but they're real life terrorists doing real life terrorism, is that they're pushed too far from being mocked and laughed at when they were younger. That pushes Oswald too far and he ends up killing him. I was not expecting him to die so soon. Again, later in the episode, when Sophia, again, later in the episode, I say during the show that I know Sophia knows. The actress played it well enough that it's pretty clear that her instincts are telling her that she knows, but it's almost like she's willing to bide her time and not act on it immediately. She's trying to be better. She's trying not to be crazy. And then I expected the beef this season to play out between Sophia and Oswald, which it's still going to, but I wasn't expecting to see him captured and being tortured in episode 1. I was expecting it to take the season, or somewhere within the season, for her to reach a point, like a mid-season maybe, where she's addressing him directly. Nope, it happens at the conclusion of this episode, and he gets away. So we're still going to get that process, but the show is doing so well to subvert our expectations, and not in Game of Thrones season 7 way, D&D. The acting so far in episode 1 is, I'm already putting Colin Farrell down as an Emmy shout for 2025. The Emmy's just finished. I'm currently watching Peaky Blinders, so I've seen like a transformation in like Cillian Murphy as compared to Tommy Shelby. Colin Farrell, Oswald what's his surname? Cobblepot? The Penguin? His facial acting, forget the accent, the physicality of the role, his facial acting. There's times where he's not literally using his words to communicate things, but there's almost like a subtle smirk, like his lip turns up a bit, his eyebrows are constantly like, the facial acting with the prosthetics. I'm even thinking like, how are the prosthetics moving like that? Because his eyebrows are doing one thing, but his prosthetic eyebrows are likely not in the same place. So like, how is he manipulating? The actress for Sophia, I know her. Who is that? I knew her. She was in Palm Springs. She was in Wolf of Wall Street. She was great. Victor. The actor's name is Renzi Feliz. He is putting across this innocence, this naivety to this whole thing. Like, he's trying to steal a car. It would be very easy to automatically dislike this character. But the way he plays him, the innocence he plays with him, this naivety, it's like he was doing what he was doing. He was in the place he was in. He had the friends he has because of the environment he's grown into, because of what's recently happened in this city of Gotham in terms of the Batman, not because it is who he is innately. And it's so distinctly different in terms of performance to what we get from Colin Farrell and Oswald, that the two together, the pairing, I love it. I love the dynamic of their relationship. I like how much we've seen Victor as a character already progress. Do I even want to use the word progress? Because now he's chopping off fingers? I don't know. But I'm really liking what I'm seeing from that character so far. The music, the scoring in the show, fantastic. Michael Giacchino. I'm pretty sure it's still Michael Giacchino. Oh wait, no, it's not Michael Giacchino. It's Michael Giacchino's son. I think his name is like Mick Giacchino. I need to clarify. He's doing a great job. What can I say, man? I have no notes for that first episode. I cannot wait until... I hate that we have to wait 10 days now, because it's no longer going to be a Friday release. This was just for the first episode, and now they're moving to Sundays, which means we've got a 10-day wait, which is painful, but I cannot wait until that next episode. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.